Hello, Orville Nation. How many of you guys are being driven to drink with the whole Orville Renewal thing? Here we go.
Oh, there you are. Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy.
Come on in, guys. Welcome. Don't be shy. Good to see everybody in there. And before we get started, guys, I want to say a special hello to Storyman Jack. And I think we're going to dedicate today's stream to Storyman. Hopefully, he's still kind of weak. Let's send everybody send Jack some love, and we're going to dedicate today's LATCHKUUUM to Storyman Jack. Please go ahead, Storyman, and put your channel in there. Make sure everybody's subbed to you, everybody in here, and I hope you're feeling better, and hopefully you're going to be doing a lot better real soon. Good to see you, Jack. Thank you for hanging in there. And so today's LATCHKUUUM is for Storyman. Put your link in there, my friend. Make sure everybody's subbed to you. Hey, let's say hello to everybody who's in the chat, guys. If you don't mind sharing this out, I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, I had a reboot there before we started. I was about to start, and we had to get a reboot. But the good thing about being on YouTube is that I did YouTube so I wouldn't have to start on time. So I would never have to start on time. So if there's any lurkers there from down under, you know who you are. That's why I never start on time. Hello to everybody from down under. We miss you guys. All righty. There you go. There's Storyman Jack's channel. And hello everybody. Hello Maria Tiantelli. I just want to say it before we start, before we continue. Maria showed me something really cool she did before. Congratulations, Maria. Wow, you blew me away with that. Looks great. It looks great. Hello, Sci-Fi Mommy. Good to see you. Good to see you. My Sci-Fi Mommy was number one. She was here before anybody tonight or today. So thank you for dropping in, Sci-Fi Mommy. Gap Stargate. Good to see you. Gap After Dark. Good to see you, my friend. Also, put in your channel. We know you're starting over. Lady Mist. Good to see you, Lady Mist, and some flowers there for Storyman Jack. Our lovely Lady Mist, always sharing flowers. Thank you, Lady Mist. Peeps are looking at me from down under. Yes, Krotos, they are. They're looking at you from down under. Hello, Connie Cleary. Good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you, Connie. Thank you for joining us. Disney Sheepherder, good to see you, my friend. I'm afraid to ask how many subs you got now. Like, you've been growing like crazy. Good to see you, Disney Sheepherder. Todd Lehman, good to see you, Todd. Awesome to see you, my friend. We got to catch up. Welcome back. Thank you, my friend. Gotcha. You will catch up. I'm back on Twitter now, Todd. So we got to talk. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for a nice picture there, Todd. I like that. Nice picture. The Lost Wanderer. Good to see you, Lost Wanderer. Awesome to see you. Thank you for joining us. It's awesome to see everybody. Hey, Cardinal Sin. Good to see you, Cardinal Gil. Crazy content, crazy good content on that channel. Make sure you guys are subbed. You guys, everybody, please use your wrenches. We grow together. Please check out the use your links, guys. There you go. Gap's using it. Use your links. Use your wrenches. If there's if you guys are a channel in here that have, let me see. Let me just make sure. Let me just say hello to everybody first. Chronos, Sci-Fi Mombi. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Time Prophet. Good to see you. I saw Resolute German here before. Let me just scroll back. Who did I see? Resolute, John DeMarco, and all his Luminites. Good to see you, John. Another Orville fan, DJ Ronnie. Good to see you, DJ. Great to have you on the other day. We're going to be doing on Wednesdays. We're going to try to do on most Wednesdays. John Sopola, good to see you, John. Good to see you, my friend. We're going to see you guys. We're going to be doing on Wednesdays. We're going to be doing on Wednesdays the We Grow Together stream. It's going to be focused on the creators community. Hello, Louise Sparrow. Good to see you, Louise. Good to see you, Louise. There's Resolute. Thank you for joining us, Louise and Resolute. Thank you to everybody who's joining us. And let's see. So I may have missed somebody, but I've gone back as far as I could go. Hello, Brandon, the anime guy. Good to see you. I friended you on Twitter the other day, Brandon. From Inspiration TV. So yeah, if you guys, I am back on Twitter with Inspiration TV, and I'm going to use the Inspiration account to get or the Orville account back. Oh, thank you, Disney Sheepherder. I appreciate that. You helped script my thanks again. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Well, we all thank you. I appreciate it, dude. We all do it together, guys. We all do it together. I was watching Troy the other night. Troy Pacelli is doing a lot to keep that message alive. Maria is doing a lot to keep that message alive, and a lot of you guys are. We grow together. You guys are keeping that message alive. Thank you so much, Disney Sheepherder. Make sure you guys are subbed. Let's see how much. Hold on a second. Let me see one thing. How many? One second. I can't wait to start in the creators community for a bunch of reasons. I'll put in the link again later. Disney Sheepherder is at 621. Wow, Disney Sheepherder. He's kicking ass and taking names. This is Disney Sheepherder's channel, guys. He is kicking butt. Make sure you are sub to him. I'm sure he's putting more content out there. Thank you for that super chat, my friend. That's his channel right there, Disney Sheepherder. Anti-derivative Jill, good to see you, Jill. Thanks for putting that up. Yeah, that's the Twitter. Thanks, and I'm friended to you on Twitter again, Anti-derivative Jill. Good to see you, my friend. So great to see. Of course, I always love that avatar of yours in there. Oh, geez. Take care of yourself, my friend. Take care. Yeah, please take care. Everybody take care of yourselves and take care of each other. It's important. You're all important. Everyone out there is important. You guys are important to yourselves, to your families, to your friends, to this community. Everybody, guys, take care of each other. Totally shameful plug it won't help. Yes, it will. Yes, it will, Deeds. Good to see you, my friend. How many you got left? Deeds has got to be like monetized already, almost. They just got actually Deej. I don't think you need the subs anymore. Didn't YouTube like lower it to 500? Hey Dan, good to see you. Be humble. Good to see you, Dan Crane. Yeah, thanks. Deej, look at the partner program rules. I heard it's a little different. So it's time to talk some Orville. It's time to talk some Orville. Is this driving you to drink, guys? I don't know. Is it driving you to drink? The fact that we haven't gotten Renewal yet. I mean, is this what's happening to you guys? Is this what happened to everybody? Is this what's happening? I know it's happening to a lot of people. This is just water, but it's a wine bottle, but I filled it with cold water. But it is driving us to drink, practically, in metaphorical terms at least. Thank you, Jill. That's what I thought. Thank you, Jill. Deej, what's up, man? Didn't apply, dude. You got the hours, I think. Unless your hours dropped off. You definitely had them before. I would assume you probably are you either have them or you're close. You had 2 drips of coffee today. Not driving me to drink. Just impatient that's taking so long. Yes, lots of love, guys. Lots of love to Storyman Jack. It's it is frustrating, but I am at the point of drinking Upsada. I'm not at the point of drinking Upsada. It does come out, John. It does come out. The Upsada does come out. Makes you jump through hoops these days. It does, right? It does. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Oh, Gil, you're still monetized, right? You haven't hit any brick walls, right? It's driving me to smoke 500 cigarettes. That was funny, John. That was funny, Todd. That was funny. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. There's some people in the Orville community we need to have on here. We need to have Philip on here. I need to reach out to John, talk about the mask, John Reed, that he did. So we're back and operating. I just think Disney have bigger things to worry about at the moment. Well, they do the strike, right? Than other stuff, and yeah, they do have other stuff to worry about. Everybody does need God grace. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. Yes, everybody. Thank you. Yes, we should all take care of ourselves, and God's grace to you too, Dan. For the moment, I think you'll be fine. Gil. We should catch up, Gil, soon. Hello, Moira. Smoking if you got him. Good to see you, Moira Kitty. Good to see you, my friend. Awesome to see you. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Orville community has been through a lot. At the same time, we waited 3 years for season 3. We literally waited season 3, so 3 years for season 3. So in one sense, we're probably better prepared than other fandoms, right? I haven't seen you in a while, Moira. I followed you on Twitter again, Moira, from my inspiration account. Wow. Speaking about, there he is. There's Scotty Sporking. I need to talk to you, Scotty. Good to see you, my friend. It's awesome to see you guys. Good to see all of you. Good to see you, my friends. Make sure you guys are Scotty, Moira. Make sure you guys are throwing in your channels. Let me just make sure. Yeah, you guys got wrenches. Just making sure you guys got wrenches. Don't forget to throw in your channels, you guys. If you're an Orville fan, you have to have patience. I'd rather a season 4 instead of a movie. I do too. I agree with that, Andy Derivative, Jill. I do agree with that, Jill. You also have a TikTok. Oh, I don't have one up right now, but I will check that out. Please put in your Moira. Please feel free to put in your YouTube with your wrench, your YouTube and your TikTok. Please put it in. Oh, thank you for the super chat, my friend. A near death will not stop the 31 Halloween stories. No, my friend. I'm sure. I'm sure it won't. You are a fighter. You are a fighter, my friend. But take care of yourself. Make sure you don't get back to. Make sure you don't get back to death's door. Anytime soon, or anytime near. Even intermediately or long term. Just leave that off for your. Until you hit 100 or something. So take care of yourself, my friend. Thank you so much, Storyman. And I was thinking the other day how Storyman came onto the scene in our community with his George Lucas his George Lucas reference. If you're an Orville fan, you have yes, a movie exactly. Good to see you, Scotty. Do me a favor, Scotty. Send me a text if you don't mind. Just gifted 5 memberships. Let me see who gifted 5 memberships. Why am I not seeing that? I'm looking on YouTube. I'm also not seeing it on YouTube. It doesn't show up. It's not showing up on YouTube either, Maria. Is it you? Did you do that, Maria? Who gifted the 5 memberships? Oh, you did. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Tiantelli. Thank you. You don't need to do that, but thank you. Thank you, my friend. Great. There's a reason I asked for that, Scotty. I'll tell you later. All right. Only 40 hours watch time. I got at least another year before the monetized. I don't care for actually. If you enjoy doing it, you should do it. And maybe there will be a time where you'll just be monetized and it'll be an extra. Well, that's great, dude. That's great, man. That's good to see you, dude. Good to see you doing that, Disney Sheep Herder. Guys, it's Jill's channel. Let me catch up here. Sport Gang, sub to Sport Gang. Hey, Dark Helmet, good to see you, my friend. Wow. It's 106 here. Oh, wow. That day. It was 106 here that day. Wow. Well, be careful. Take care, my friend. You have an error message. You should be able to put it in. Try your YouTube channel. Is it not letting you do TikTok for some reason? Maybe it's not letting you. Yes, George B.D. Lucas. It's not letting you. Maybe Twitter. I'm not. You should be able to do it. I have like 0. I set it to the minimum restrictions, so you should be able to do it. Hello, Captain Infinity. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Zax. And so you guys picked up. I don't see them. Why don't I see them? Well, I'm glad. Thank you, Maria, for the 5 memberships. Thank you, Maria, for the 5 memberships. And guys, make sure you are subbed to the lovely Tiantelli Maria. there. Make sure you are subbed to Maria, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Maria, for letting the community experience that the membership. PJ, it's about time PJ does some membership, but members only streams, probably, huh? That's probably a good idea. Gotcha. Yeah, I know your schedule. Okay. Gotcha, buddy. Okay, thanks, man. Tipping through a helmet is really annoying. Dark helmet. Umpteenth time watching the Orville, enjoying it. Yes. There's a lot of good moments in there. I think it's almost time for a rewatch. Myself and everyone who contributed to the time travel talk. Oh, did you guys have a good time travel conversation today on a different stream? Zach's, don't forget to put in your channel. Zach's second channel, don't forget to put it in. You guys are awesome. It's great to see everybody. It's great to see everybody just supporting each other. Before I forget, before we start, we get knee deep into the Orville. Before we get knee deep into the Orville, just want to remind everybody that if you haven't made a if you haven't, why is this not working? If you haven't, all right, relax, PJ. There you go. Okay. If you haven't reserve your spot on Creators Club, this is a social network for the social network community for creators, and we're going to be learning a lot more about it this week. Make sure you reserve your spot. It's free to reserve your spot. Let me just make sure. There you go. So this is the make sure you just go and do the pre-registration. Make sure you reserve your spot. It's free. It's going to have everything that the creator needs. We've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this for several months. I started talking about a couple of weeks ago, and we're learning more and more about it this week. So make sure you guys give that a just go fill out the pre-registration and see. We'll see. It's going to be launching in different phases, and we're going to see what the first phase looks like after the pre-registration. The pre-registration clock countdown expires in 2 days, right? So make sure you guys are doing that when you have time, and it might be right for you. So, alrighty. So the Orville. I think it's time to talk. Yes, boost your reach. Boost your reach. It's gonna help channels with what they need to grow, and we'll see what's in there. This is not just just so you guys know, this is not my project. It's a community very much like one of the private communities that I was exposed to when I started my channel. It kind of helped. I was not a full member, but I was exposed to a private community that kind of helped a little bit with the launch of the channel when I started. Maria Tiantali was also exposed to one of these communities, and looks like they put together a community for the public now. So, Gil, okay, yeah. So as soon as we know more, Gil, as soon as I know more, I'll be telling all you guys about it. I'm going to have an Orville Nation community within Creators Club, and I'm looking forward to just checking out all the resources. I was a little bit blown away by stuff I've seen. I can't talk about a lot of it. There's just going to be I know there's going to be an open market within the community. But anyway, I don't want to turn this into a Creators Club stream. We'll talk. As soon as there's more information published, when I see things published, I will do a creators stream this week, and we'll learn more about it. I'm still holding on to the LATCHKUUUM. Damn, poor guy, poor Kronos. Poetry's better, in my opinion. Go for it, brother. Poetry's nice, yes. Again, who here is being driven to drink, guys, by all this situation here? Well, with the Orville, I gotta say, I think there have been moments where a lot of us expected to have an announcement already. It's been a year since the premiere of season 3, and you're on hold. Okay. Yeah, I'm just drinking water. It's in a wine bottle, though. I did drink the wine at some point. Not to drink, but it is frustrating. I wish I had some wine. This is chill. Yeah, it's it's interesting. I do think that the strike sets things back, right? I don't think it's like affecting the show too much. I think it's probably just affecting the announcement. No, Todd's probably, Todd's. I'm holding my pee until the Orville. This is reading it for. Oh, you're gonna have quite the gelogia there, Todd. After the announcement, huh? I'm drinking a lot of beer. No live streams. That's the last. Yeah. Yeah, I know Jill likes seasons 1 and 2 a lot. Romulan ale might make the eating go more smoothly. At least that's what I heard. Oh, that's funny, John. I haven't driven a drink. They could have written, shot, and post produced at least sympathy for the devil before the strike. I mean, there's a good point. I do think it's time. I do think that I mean, yeah. So that's a good point. I do think that that probably Seth has put so much money into it, so much extra money into the Orville, that he probably wants. He deserves somebody to put the budget up for season 4. Not being drove to drink, huh? Well, I think, my friend, Deej, that we are going to get more Orville. I'm not worried. So, let me just ask this question. Who's worried about the Orville not being renewed? Like, who thinks, and forget DJ. DJ doesn't count. DJ is just a heckler. Okay. He's just a heckler from Illinois. Who's worried about the Orville not getting renewed? Hey, Tokyo Trucker, good to see you. I don't know what to say. Tokyo Trucker. I'm not crazy about Strange New Worlds. It's not happening for me. Nope, it's not. I know. It's hard. See, it like ruins old stuff. It does. If you watch this new stuff, it just poisons the old stuff, right? The classic stuff. I hear you, my friend. Good to see you, Tokyo Trekker. Don't forget to put in your channels, guys, with your wrenches. And you got your wrench there, Tokyo. So I have a drinking problem. It's called being married. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, Deej thinks it's canceled. He's always says it's canceled. Him and Bird of Prey. Although it's more Deej, to be honest. Maria's, I'm so not worried. I'm so not worried. It's coming. It's coming, says Maria. I am so not worried. I'm worried that the Orville has been soft canceled, says Cardinal Sin. Okay. I'm worried it won't be. You're worried you're worried it won't be canceled? Or you're worried that won't be renewed? Yeah, he wants to make more. He so wants to make more. Jill's absolutely right. This is his baby. He wants to do it. That do for the years before it got destroyed. Nothing worries. I don't know. You know, it's funny because somehow I think that I don't know why, but I think Time Prophet and everybody else, like Deej is a big Doctor Who fan. I somehow think that Doctor Who will weather these storms better than some of these other franchises, probably because they switch the Doctor so often. You can probably just like, it's not good enough to allow it to ruin. It shouldn't be. You're absolutely right, Louise. You're absolutely right. Not worried, but I don't think it will come back in the form everyone is hoping, says Resolute. Oh, maybe different form, says Resolute. Yeah, that's too much. Sing a song? Oh, no. It'll be oh, listen, you know what? I had to watch a little bit of the Strange New Worlds the other day just to see what it was like. It's funny because a lot of people in the Orville community, not me, but other people in the Orville community have been wanting, because of there's so many, there's Scott Grimes, Seth, there's a lot of musical talent, Jay Lee, they're in the Orville, that they wanted some kind of, a lot of people asked for a musical. I think Todd was talked about it one time. Did you talk about it one time, Todd? I don't think it's a good fit for Trek. And I the episode was just, I did not like the episode. No, not at all. No. And of course it had to start with Spock singing, right? Oh, geez. You press burdened optimism. Consider some strange decisions Disney has made recently. I'll admit I have some concerns about the renewal. Seth is his own man, so and his own, like, Seth is on his own terms. So I think we're okay. I don't think we should be worried about that. I don't think we should be worried about Seth being influenced in any way. I'm worried it won't be renewed. Sorry. Gotcha. So my 2 cents on this, I think there's a danger that Orville could be lost in some kind of corporate maneuvering. Yeah, that I think Louise put that in that's a good wording. I think that's kind of like what's in the back of people's heads. Somehow it's just going to get lost in the shuffle, right? Doctor Who is dead. Are they pushing? Yeah, but listen, but you get like you get a new doctor to come on board and just like wash away all the BS. I don't know. I think I hear you, Prophet. I just think that I think it's because of the clean slates that the new doctors bring. Might be easier to redo. Just put Doctor Who back on its path. Guys, that's Sci-Fi Mummies channel. Or is it Disney Sheepherders? I think it's Sci-Fi Mummies. Thank you, Disney Sheepherder. Trek is ruined. Oh, I can't do a song. It's too late where I am. I can't do a song, Chronos. It's too late here. I can't start singing. I'll sing some other day, maybe. I'm not a big singer. I don't like to. I'm not crazy about singing. You can watch In the Pale Moonlight, knowing the musical exists in the same umbrella. You can't watch In the Pale Moonlight. Okay. Yeah, the PJ. Seth knows how to integrate music intelligently into the show. The pains of three and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we've had actually, you know what? That's a good point. Like, they don't even need a musical. Like, they've had tons of stuff. It integrated. That's a great point, Joel. It's already integrated. The music's already integrated. Yeah, there's good music in the Orville. Yeah, guys. You guys are right. I'm aware that Universal $400 million to generate content for them has put Seth between a rock and a hard place. The whole Peacock, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think there's like, I mean, I know Seth is involved with everything, but I wonder how big the team at Fuzzy Door is now these days. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Cardinal. That is a legit concern that people might have. Yeah, I think Disney would have to come out like the other 100 or so projects, and I gotta say, that considering the crap, to be honest, that we've gotten from some of the stuff that Disney's been putting out. Indiana Jones was not good, right? Indiana Jones was not good. What else? Star Wars, like this, this like problems with Star Wars series after Star Wars series problems. Yeah, it's like not like the Orville is quickly turning into one of Disney's more stable and trustworthy products, to be honest. They don't retcon the stories from Jodie's era. I don't think a new Doctor will be enough. I agree. No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, at some point, some common sense will be. At some point, Louise, that's what I mean. Like, at some point, somebody with common sense will just like look the other way, right? They will just retcon stuff about Jodie and stuff. I want to put a respectful musical, but how would I to make a Trek musical? They already did that. Yeah, the BBC agenda is I'm way too optimistic. You know what? I think everybody's too pessimistic. I got a lot of friends who are too pessimistic. A lot of friends are too pessimistic. Indeed, just pretending to be pessimistic. But there's friends there. We need to be more optimistic. I got a lot of friends. We need to be a little more optimistic, I think. The Orville's a timeless show, whether 3 years, 4 years, or more. Seth will bring back Orville better than ever. Seth is so creative. Yeah, listen, I don't know. I think we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see different things, and we're gonna see. Season 3 was interesting. I think we're going to see other things we haven't seen. We haven't seen a lot of exploration. I think we're going to see more exploration. I think other things are going to show up. We're going to wait long for the Orville Genius takes time. Waiting is okay, but at the same time, at some point, it's got to get started. Hello, Trey. Good to see you, Mac. Trey, good to see you, my friend. And let it go. I say let it go to Universal when no one else would do Ted. Universal said yes. Yeah, I mean, but that Sci-Fi Mombi brings up a good point, and the point is that ultimately, somebody like Seth has options, right? If it's not happening, Not happening here. It's not happening right here. It could. I also think, by the way, that Seth has covered his bases in many ways to where if he gets pushed around, he can push back, like with regards to content and control from above, like from under the Disney umbrella. Maybe Snow Off White and 7 random people will turn it around for Disney. That's funny, John. That's funny. Star Wars is a disaster. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, dude. They're both bad. Yeah, but for some reason, yeah, they're both bad. But man, yeah, Trek really hurts, doesn't it, Trekker? Trek really hurts, right? Yeah, the BBC gets free money. That's a good point. Yeah, taxpayer money should not be paying for this trash, right? That's a good, excellent point. That's, people say that, but that's not true. That's not true, Prophet. Pessimism in your blood. I still believe that the Orville and Trek will be fine, but Star Wars, Doctor Who done it at last trip. Ooh. So Disney Sheepherder thinks that Trek will be okay, and Orville, Orville will definitely be okay. Actually, we're gonna see the Orville because of all the instability in the products that are being put out. We're gonna see the Orville grow and grow. I think that it's doing really well on Disney Plus and Hulu. And there's constantly people saying, I just discovered the Orville. Oh my God, there's 3 seasons of this. I just discovered the Orville. I thought this show was just a parody, but it's its own thing. And I think it's going to be a lot more. I think the Orville is just going to grow and be a lot more every year that goes by, and every season that goes by, it's just going to be more and more. And when somebody listen, I know not everybody. There were some changes in season 3 that some people didn't like, but let's keep everything in focus, because when you compare the season 3 to other stuff we're getting, like other series from Star Wars, or like when you compare it, there may be tidbits of season 3 of the Orville that you don't like, but overall, compared to other stuff, you really have to ask yourself, if it doesn't deserve, the Orville doesn't deserve even more credit for avoiding this whole, avoiding the wokeness. And Hollywood is just in shambles right now. So yes, we have to be patient. But you'll come back for it. The Orville, the Expanse, the Orville. I think the Orville will, Todd. Do you think we're going to get more Expanse? The question is, what will come first, the Orville or Stargate? Huh, Todd? Isn't that maybe that's the right question? Stargate or the Orville? Looks like we're going to get more Stargate. Hello, Nemesis of Eden. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. It wouldn't surprise me that this is not a new idea. The Orville animated series, this would have... one thing we're hoping for is more comics. We're gonna hopefully we'll talk to David Cabeza soon. And I've been putting off doing the Orville comics because I want to do it right. I want to give it the credit that it deserves. And the illustrations were done by David Cabeza. The inking was done by another gentleman, and of course, it was written by David Goodman. So we're going to talk to David soon at some point. I love the time travel episode. Yeah, the time travel episodes. The time travel episodes love you, Captain Infinity. Hey guys, lurkers can hit that like button. So if you please, yes, lurkers, please hit that like button. If you're from down under, feel free to hit the dislike button. I'm just kidding, my friend. I'm just kidding, my friend. He knows who I know. I know you're listening out there. Let's see. Oh, Admiral Teague, thank you, my friend. Thank you for that super sticker. Let's see what super sticker it is. Guys, make sure you're subscribed to Teague. He is out there trying to save Trek, and there he is, superhero pair with his cape on. trying to save Star Trek. Thank you, Admiral T. And make sure you guys are, let's see. This is Admiral Teague's channel, guys. Thank you, Admiral Teague. Thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat, my friend. That is Admiral Teague's channel, guys. And Dr. Omega, good to see you, Dr. Omega. Lurkers are creepy. Lurkers are our friends. They're there. They're always there, supporting. Lurkers, you know who's a big lurker? I'm a big lurker. I'm a big lurker because I'm often doing stuff and I'm often in channels. I can't even hear, a lot of times I can't even hear what's like all of the whole show. But I'm often listening. Hello, Price of Reason. Good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you, Price. I like the first two seasons of Orville more than the season 3. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Price. It was a switch. It was it's interesting because I want to do a good analysis of season 3, comparing it to season 1 and 2. There's definitely a change. I wonder also, I want to do a proper analysis of this at some point. I wonder if it's, if there's less comedy in season 3, but maybe it's not that there's less comedy. It's just a little more watered down because the episodes are longer, right? So in proportion to the episode, it might seem more watered down. This is a good conversation for another day. Hail to the mods and wrenches. Thank you. Oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Dan, and thank you to everybody, guys. Everybody who's helping out with the wrenches, and thank you to everybody. I'm worried about Stargate. Joseph Mofty is not involved. Yeah, it looks like he's not involved right now. I think it'd be a crime. It'd be a crime not to have Joseph and Brad. I think Amazon's going to ruin Stargate by trying to reboot it. Oh no. No, I don't think that's going to happen, Doc. Do you really think that's, I don't think Devlin and Emmerich are going to get it. I certainly hope they don't. They did a great job with the movie, but the series is what really put him on the map. Yes, more comics, Todd. More comics. Absolutely. I'm trepidatious for Stargate since it doesn't look like Brad Wright is getting to make the story he wanted. Yeah, it was interesting though. The podcast guys said something in one of their videos that one of the things that set back one of the things that set back what's his name? One of the things that set back Brad Wright from working with Amazon was the fact that he wanted to include Universe Cast, and they wanted to do SG-1 in Atlantis, but they weren't sure about the Universe Cast. I don't know. It's like there's got to be a way for that to happen. It's got to be, and even the new guys who are going to be working on it, these guys, from The Expanse, I think it is. They'd be insane not to bring in Brad Wright in some, like even if the new showrunners need to bring in Brad Wright on some level, and you would think that they would Joe Malazzi would be a writer, right? At least a writer, producer, right? Good to see you, Nemesis. Thank you for dropping in, my friend. We'll get Stargate at some point, says Dark Helmet. I was reading there considering it, but the strike hit them. Yeah. An occasional hum. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that. Let me know if it goes away, Prophet. Thank you for that. Let's see if that's fixed. Hello, Archmage Frey. Good to see you, my friend. I'm lurking, but of course I'm driving. Yes, you're lurking, you're driving. That's okay. Yeah, I do a lot of listening when I'm driving too. Hey, Archmage, drive safely, my friend. It's good to thank you for saying hi. Ruby Rack. You guys are funny. Mike Holmes, I think it's your. It should be okay now. Yeah, we should have an announcement. I think what's going to happen is as soon as the strike gets resolved, I think we'll have an announcement. But well, not as soon as it gets involved. After, I'm sorry, as when it gets resolved and there's a big event, I think we might like a big Comic-Con or something. Maybe that'll happen. New York Comic-Con. When's New York Comic-Con? September? Well, yeah, September, I think. I felt some episodes in season 3 were a bit preachy. When you have a season with few episodes, you'll really most watch them this slam dunk. Gotcha. Oh, he owns some rights he owns the rights to Stargate Television? That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's interesting, Cardinal. Thanks for sharing. I trust Amazon more than Netflix. Thankfully, Amazon shoot the quality down. I do trust Amazon a little more. Pete's been hoping for the Orville video game. Yeah, well, we should have a lease back to get a update. I've been thinking about talking to her about it. Watch the Wheel of Time, Rings of Power. I don't trust the Amazon good of things have the original creators directly involved. Yes, they do. Good things do have the original creators involved, right? Listen, say what you will about the Star Wars prequels, but they were Lucas material. And this is what happens. All the nerds who complained too much about the prequels, look what happens. Like none of us could ever imagine how awful Star Wars would get, right? Or how awful Indiana Jones would get. Yeah, Strange New Worlds is just. I know some people are enjoying it. So if you guys are enjoying Strange New Worlds, STD is just ridiculous. That's. But if some of you guys are enjoying Strange New Worlds, to be honest, I don't see a lot of difference between Strange New Worlds and Star Trek Discovery. For me personally, some people are enjoying it though. What do you mean? Wait. Brad Wright and Joseph Mallozzi are the new showrunners? Wait, what are you talking about, Gil? They should be. They should be the new showrunner. What do you mean they are the new showrunner? Wait. What is Gil talking about? Well, I think it's a way. You're just projecting, right, Gil? Okay. Now it sounds good. Okay, thanks. Down the road, it wouldn't surprise me to get an Orville stuff at the parks. Yeah, Brad Wright. I think what Carlson is saying, that Brad and Joseph are the showrunners, and they should be the showrunners. Like they're the. Oh, I see. Brad owns the rights to Stargate. Whoever swallowed up in Jim. Ah, I see. So he owns the right to Stargate Television. I didn't know that. Dude, I didn't know that. Well, that's interesting. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard. I don't think I've ever heard it put that way. About Brad's involvement. That's interesting. Thank you, Gil. We should talk more about that. The kid things like, STD and Strange New Worlds is that they make the old stuff look even better. Yeah, except for the fact that they're going back into freaking canon, right? Oh, every time you see Kirk on Strange New Worlds. Thank you, Prophet. Thanks, guys. Thank you for adjusting me. I appreciate it. Star Wars prequels are still terrible, but they belong to Lucas. It was his mess up. So Louise does not like the prequels. Yeah, my point is that the prequels compared to the sequels are a whole different ball of wax. Even if people are critical about the prequels, the sequels are just an abomination. There's only 3 Star Wars movies. Yeah, it's Kirk is not Kirk. Who is that guy? Yeah, it's the Jim Carrey Kirk, right? It is. Wow, could you find a skinnier Captain Kirk? Really? Could you find? And there's nothing wrong with being skinny, but I mean, William Shatner was he was a built guy. You know, he's like he was slim, but he was he was built and stocky, right? Could you find a skinnier Captain Kirk? I don't know who that guy is, but James has never appeared. I know, right? All right, here. This is my new Twitter handle, guys. I think I friended you. Gil. One sec. This is my new Twitter. It's for Inspiration TV, but I'm going to use it until I'm getting Orville Nation back, my old Orville Nation back. I don't care because Elon fired too many people. Because Elon fired too many. You know what? I love the fact that Elon he hasn't created this crazy Twitter like some people were worried about. He's a free speech Twitter. There's a lot of stuff to work out on Twitter though. And the fact that he fired too many people, he absolutely fired too many people. Elon fired too many people. That's why the people who were supposed to help me get my account back don't even get back to me. So this is my inspiration. This is it. Gil and anybody else who wants to follow. You guys might see that I've already followed you. Some of you guys. When I'm trying to find my peeps. I'm trying to find all you guys again on Twitter. Those of you who are there. Most of you guys are there. I don't know. Oh yeah, who that guy is. Yeah, the prequels are awesome compared to why does Spock go around kissing anyone? That's why I want. Oh, geez. This emotional Spock. I'm still going to borrow that. I'm just going to borrow that about Stranger Words. Yeah, it's kind of a Jim Carrey. I need to do sit-ups. Airplane 2 is great. Hey, James. Good to see you, James. And James, whenever you're ready, James, whenever you're ready, when we do the interviews on We Grow Together Wednesdays, love for you to come and talk about your stuff. So that is an open invitation. Just let me know through email, James. Looks like we're probably going to go Wednesday. Just so you know, we're probably going to go this Wednesday. And I'm going to probably try to find a few people for Orville related material as well to talk about. Elon started taking usernames from whoever he wanted. I guess he did. X in music. You never know, though. I mean, I think he's a pretty ethical guy. I think the people who had those domains might have been reimbursed. Probably, I would assume. I would hope. Always viewed Lower Decks as a TV within the Trek universe. After the crossover, Stranger Worlds fits that mold too. It's a fictionalized retelling of historical events, but not actual canon. Yeah, I heard. I also heard something because I haven't watched all of it. Archmage. I heard something about being in this probably being an alternate universe or something. Airplane 2, Shatner's in it. Absolutely. Because Shatner's in it. Thank you for reminding us. Absolutely. Regardless, lay on the floor, put the beer on the table, and whenever you want a drink, you get. Yeah, there you go. Those are Deej sit-ups. Those are Deej sit-ups. That's a good idea, Deej. I might do those sit-ups myself. So floors are a thing, dude. No reimbursement. They were just offered 3 preset options to. No way. That's oh, shit. Elon. I do think I'm relatively happy though with the way. I also think, listen, there's a lot of stuff that's not just about media control, free speech. I think that I think that somebody like RFK, by the way, is I think he is. To be honest, I think he's probably the leading candidate on the left. I think that I think that Biden is doesn't count, to be honest. And the fact that people like him are being ignored. You know what? Did I put that up yet? Did I do that? Did I put that up like a couple weeks ago? Did I actually do it? 1 second. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. Presidential candidate. Presidential candidate. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and real life Ned Flanders. Here you go.
Okay. Let's go.
There you go. Look at that.
That's a fit boy.
Real life Ned Flanders. There you go. Wow. That's pretty good for a 70-year-old guy. 69, right? He's 69. Wow. Good for him. Oh yeah, the flamethrowers. The flamethrowers. Ethical, but yeah, I don't know. See, one thing is ethical, but there's another name for selling flamethrowers like that. I'm not sure what the right word is, whether it's irresponsible or whatever. I don't know. It depends. I heard about that. I didn't see. I can't comment because I haven't seen the flamethrowers. I don't. They're probably really cool, right? Shane Runs will relax the pacing that was strangling Trek. Says James Caserta. Okay. Lower Decks is absolute garbage. I will never accept any new track as canon, even in the alternate universe, says Louise. Yeah, I'm pretty much right there with you, Louise. To me personally, modern Star Trek is dead. It will never return to its true mission. What we have is Star Trek, the CW style, mindless. It is mindless. Woo, it's really mindless. Yeah. Politics. No politics here. No, just the no politics here. I'm very apolitical, to be honest. But the thing is what I don't think is a good thing is for censorship, and what I'm addressing here really is the issue of censorship, and whether you agree with people or you don't agree with people. I think that censorship and free speech are a slippery slope, and it affects people on the right and the left and in the middle and wherever you are. And I do think that is something that needs to be addressed. Yeah, 69, right? Yeah, 69. That was pretty good for 69, man. He needs to be burnt to the ground. Yeah, maybe those Elon Musk flamethrowers can can yeah, it's pretty easy to be non-political. There's a lot of people who are very political though. No, they're not objective. What happened here? Well, and Britain banks are shutting down accounts if you don't believe in the right thing. This is really happening, though. Is it really happening? Is that really happening? That's crazy. I mean, yeah, it's totally unconstitutional. I would imagine in the UK. Go get ready for Jackbox. And Deej, why don't you just put your put the link into it? Put the link in for Jackbox for your Jackbox stream. I blame JJ Abrams for the new Trek issues. Well, yeah, he's got something to do with it, right? He's got something to do with that sci-fi Mambi. Guys, I wasn't going to go too long today, so we're going to wrap things up. But I want to let everybody know that all politics is local, and the government and the media have been playing footsie with it. Yeah. I'm going to get the money out of the politics. Oh, yeah, the people are bought. Yeah, there's people on all sides of the aisle that are just bought. They're just bought, man. It's not a good thing. Not a good look. 7th on really? Is that where it is right now? That's great. Thank you, Dan Crane, for sharing that. The Orville is rated 7th best show. That is great. That's great news. What does that say? That says consistency, right? Some consistency in their product compared to everybody else. Jackbox, there it is. Jackbox, and that is Deej's game night. Hopefully Chris Knight is on time. Irony can be pretty ironic sometimes. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, bad reboot. Guys, I want to thank everybody for being here. Don't forget to, if you have not gotten your if you have not reserved your spot for creators, creators is a community that I'm going to be a part of. I'm going to be a spokesperson for, to some degree. Hey, Clobby, good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you, Clobby. It's been a while, my friend. Awesome to see you, Clobby. Just getting in here under the wire before we sign off. Everybody, guys, I suggest you take a look at this. And I think that everybody is going to benefit from at least checking it out. You might find it's for you. You might not. Hey, Bird of Prey, good to see you. Good to see you, Bird of Prey. There's going to be people coming into your streams and twisting your arm about the Orville being renewed. You and Deej. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing okay today. And I hope every day there's improvement. Hope we can talk soon. Good to see you, Bird of Prey. Kapla, my friend. Success. Kapla means success, guys. So Creators Network, if you haven't checked it out, go reserve a spot. I'm going to put in the link again. I know I'm beating a dead horse. You guys are going to see me use this. I'm going to be a big creator, a big user of this new social network for creators, for content creators, and for other kind of creators, for illustrators, for artists, for do the pre-registration and reserve your spot. I don't think it's going to fill up, but it's going to be a closed community to some degree. It's going to be a private community. So I would just fill it out. It's free. I would, there's a clock on there, guys. About 2 days left. I want to see what stuff unveils to the public when this is. I think we're just going to kind of see the inside of it a little bit. Come 2 days from now. What? Tuesday evening, Wednesday, and we're probably going to do a stream on Wednesday. We're probably going to check it out, and there's going to be unveiled in different phases. They're going to be constantly adding new stuff to it. There's going to be a marketplace. There's going to be resources for creators, etc., etc. I'm reluctant to. I don't know what I can say and what I can't say. I was kind of blown away when I saw the whole thing. It's basically going to be a cross between Twitter and I don't know. I think it's going to be like a cross between Twitter and YouTube, just for content creators. You're going to be able. You're going to be able to hook up once your channel grows a little bit. You're going to be able to hook up with brands to be sponsors. You're going to be able to. You're going to be able to find products to sponsor, like people like Tiantelli here, Maria, get offers constantly about can I send you this product so you can do a video about it? And she doesn't accept a lot of them, but she gets them. She gets these offers, and as soon as her channel grows a little bit more, the offer won't just be about trying a new product; it'll be about getting funding as well. So I want to say goodbye to everybody. I want to say thank you everybody who's been in here. Let me just go back and check it out. I want to say thank you, Kronos, for being here. Good to see all of you guys. Happy Sunday, Monday, wherever you guys are. All you lurkers out there, lots of love to everybody who's listening, driving, doing whatever you're doing. James, good to see you, my friend. Let me know if you want to join us on a Wednesday. Lady Miss, thank you, my friend, for being with us here. John DeMarco, Time Prophet, good to see all you guys. Prophet DeMarco, Clobby, good to see you, my friend. We are back doing more streaming, so hopefully we'll bump into each other more. And I got to pop into your stream too. I was lurking in your stream the other day. I didn't say hi, Clobby. Dan Crane, good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Sci-Fi Mombi, thank you for joining us, my friend. Disney Sheepherder, good to see you. Bird of Prey, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope we talk soon, Bird. Bird and I got to figure out. I got to talk Bird into streaming at one of our favorite Italian restaurants in New York City someday. I know he probably thinks I'm crazy. I've been saying that forever. Deej Odyssey, go check out Jack's Deej's Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box? No, Jackbox stream, his game stream. Dr. Omega, thank you so much for being there, always around. Cardinal Sin, thank you for the wonderful information. Hope we talk soon, my friend. Let's see. Louise Sparrow, thank you all. Thank you for being here, my friend. Good to see Louise. Going back, Archmage Frey, if you're still driving, be safe, my friend. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Just checking. Resolute Germ was in here before. Who else? Lots of people. Just going back. Tokyo Trekker, thank you, Tokyo Trekker, for hanging out with us, my friend. Let me see how far back can I go. I want to say hello to everybody. Jack, Storyman Jack was in here. This stream is dedicated to Storyman Jack. And hope you are better soon. Lost Wanderer, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for jumping in here. Nemesis of Eden, good to see you. Captain Infinity, Price of Reason, thanks. Good to see you guys. And lots of people. That is about as far back as I can go. So thank you guys. Admiral Teague, thank you for that super chat, Admiral Teague. And thank you guys, all you guys, for the super chats. Todd Lehman, good to see you, my friend. And we have to have Todd on here someday to talk about his project. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's great to see everybody. If you guys again, if the Orville's been driving you to drink, have a sip of wine, but don't let it get too bad. My final comment is, I think we're getting more Orville. I'm almost sure we're getting more Orville, and I think it'll be good quality Orville. So thank you guys, and we will see each other soon. Let's see. Let's throw a little. You know what? Let's sign off with some Orville clips here before we hit the final one. Let's do a good one. Let's Let's see. Here we go. Let's do a couple of Orville clips.
By the gods!
Oh, come on, don't you bow to me. I'm not all that. I'm not even sure I'm all there.
And yes, you're all there. Of course, you're all there, Dolly. And let's see, a couple more just for old time's sake.
This is a good day.
It is a good day.
It's a great day. It's a great day. You guys all have a great day. Let's see, a couple more.
We should all get big bonuses.
Absolutely. You should all get big bonuses. Yaphet, number one. I'd love to see more Yaphet. Hope we'll see how that goes, how the whole thing with Yaphet gets resolved. And one more, and then we'll do our final.
Oh my God, we've been tricked. They're coming.
Captain, those are my wedding guests.
What?
Isaac, did you invite the whole planet?
Affirmative.
Isaac. All right, guys, here we go. The one I have in my video list for Yaphet in my video list is, I thought they were supposed to be Ragers. Oh, all right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Have a great Sunday or Monday, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. And be good to each other. You are all much loved. And have an amazing start to your week. Be happy.
It's all I've got to say.
Thank you.
one more for everybody who hung around.
What are these?
Cigarettes. People used to light the tips on fire and inhale the smoke.
Why? They contained a substance called nicotine, which caused an addictive rush. That is, until they got cancer, which at the time was often fatal.
The odor is very interesting.
Bye, my friends. Take care.